Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Johnny V coming at you again with another video. Sorry guys, for like I always say, I can only do them when I can do them. This is an update on the model build I was doing, the panel van, the tradie one that I got from my kids for Christmas, the HJ Holden Tradie van, and by DDA, and yeah, been progressing along quite well. It's pretty coming close to completion, but it's a little while away still, but it's getting there. So I'll get the box out of the way and I'll move the vehicle in sight and we'll show you where I'm at. Alright guys, so here we go. There's the van, or the interior of the van as such. It's reached sub-assembly point, and as you can see, the interior is painted with a sort of a tan brown colour with the staining on it, because it is a work vehicle. None of this roof business is attached yet. It's all still just in situ, just for test fitting, but I can show you what it, how we are. If I can get that off there. There we are. So it's in grey inside, as the vans were. The base vans, they didn't have major body colour or anything, so it's all in literally undercoat. Got a couple of little speakers put in the back of the van for a few tunes while I'm on the job. I'll just take that out of the way. Take that one off there. I've got that in colour too. Still got to do the visors, the mirror, and the dome light for the interior. That's part of the kit still to build. But as you look at the back of where I did the stink wall, it's got a little glass window in there now, and that's all sealed in. I opted away from the bucket seats. These are out of the HJ Holden, Kingswood, and so I put the bench seat in because the tradie vans actually just had bench seats. Alrighty, so I'll just move these little bits out of the way, and I'll pull the engine bay up and out for you so you can see that. So there's the 202 or 3.3 litre straight six. I didn't use the plugs that the kit supplied, which were, I'll show you those. They're, if they're still here. Oh yeah, I'll grab them out. But yeah, I find I've watched a few guys do them now, and that little spider, they work, but they just, being the vinyl they just don't glue nice into the body. So decided to make my own. If I can get it close enough, I built my own little distributor. I used 3 different gauges of aluminium tube and a pinpoint, and then just used my own plug wire set and yellow boots, so they fit in there a lot nicer. Water bottles glued in, brake booster and everything's all done. Batteries in, heater is in, and obviously the air filter on top of air breather, I should say, on top of the on the manifold. Radio and all, that's all in. So she's good to go. Generator or alternator down there, because these were 12 volts. So yeah, she's all good. And like I said, they do, once they're done, they screw in there, and she's good. So that will sit back on its little location point, and there we are. That's locked it on. And then the underneath, actually I might just take that off again so I can flip it over. And there we have the bottom of the engine is part of this assembly here, the A-arms assembly. They go on, and that part's actually attached to that, so you paint that engine red, or whatever. In this case, being a Holden, it would have been a red motor. Automatic transmission there, single exhaust, fuel cell at the bottom. So that comes off too, so I haven't glued that on yet. And choice of wheels, I decided to go with another set of my own instead of the kit wheels, with the standard hubcaps, which were where are they? I'll put them in another box as spare parts ready. So yeah, they're out of there, but these fit quite well once they're glued on. The back ones I have to do a bit creative there and put a little rubber sleeve on to take the that on there, and that'll glue on eventually when I'm ready to glue them. And the front one's the same. You can see that the brakes aren't painted yet, so that's still to be done. But I'm just doing a full dry mock-up to make sure I'm happy with everything as it looks. And I'll show you the body. The door trims too, got them all nutted out. And like I said in the previous video, or the unboxings about them, just the 3D detail on these, you know, like the handrail there, or the, you know, the armrest. Same with the door window winders. You know, remember the days of window winders, guys, before you just pressed a button and it went. You had to go crank, crank, crank. And with these two, the door latch is on the inside there, so not really super visible. And so that's that guy. The other bit that I've done is the preliminary paint up on the dash. All of this is a decal that goes in here, so that's just about ready to be all applied in there and then clear coated so it locks it down. The vents on these were molded in a black style plastic too, so they flip left and right. So that's the dash for the most part, and then just the standard Kingswood style, Belmont style steering wheel, column shift auto. So nothing too fancy there. All right, I'll bring in the body, and there we have it. She's all in black, because my business logo and everything is in black. My uniform was black with silver writing on it, and so there she is. She's come up really nice. This is what are we? Tamiya spray can TS14 black rattle can job on this one, and it's come up really good. I'm very happy with the way that's needed, finished up inside of the the bonnet. There's a few little bubbles there, which is because this is not polished out yet. This has been curing for about a week and a half now, so just waiting for it to really harden up before I can give it a good polish. And but that's the body and the top all sorted. I have still got to paint the roof rack. It is going to go on there. I'll show you just quickly before I show you something else with it. There's all the chrome work done, and the bumper bar. And this product is for you guys in Australia wondering what to buy for your chrome if you're not using Molotow. Is SMS Hyperchrome, and this stuff out of the airbrush is just amazing. I mean, there it is there, and you can touch this. It doesn't rub off like Molotow gets marks on it when you know, if it's not 100% cured. You can clear coat this with the same brand. They do have a clear coat that's compatible. So there you go, guys. I'll just show you that again if you want to get the name of it. SMS, Scale Modelers Supply, Hyperchrome, Cold Tone. It comes in 4 different tones. So you can get Cold Tone, Warm Tone, Black Chrome, and Gold Chrome, which is pretty incredible. And the clear that they recommend is SMS Premium Clear Gloss. So there you have it. And yeah, so that's still got to go on. This will get a black wash in the back of that. Obviously lenses in the lights, and the bar has got to have a black band painted in there because they had a rubber extrusion on that, so I've got to still do that. But back to the van. So there we go, and this is the van body that I was doing the mods on. So we do have working tailgate, so that one goes up. Get it to go where it should go, up there like that, and the bottom tailgate comes down, so we can actually open up the van when I'm displaying it. So those hinges that I was making out of brass, they've worked, set in really well either side there. You probably can't see much of it inside now because it's all in black, but there's the two little hinge points on the inside of the, let's see if I can get that closer for you. One there and one there, and then the standard style modelling door hinge that we can all build, bending the tube and the wire bar to make it work, and she'll display quite well. So I'll pause it, put it all together roughly, and show you what she's going to look like. Oops, sorry guys. Alrighty, there she is. She's, you know, obviously no chrome on her yet except the wheels, but there you go guys, that's my HJ van that I'll be using as a work van, or a model of a work van. Like I said before, I've got a little air compressor to go in there and some tools and things just to look like my business was, the van, my trailer van that I tow with the business. And once the roof rack and everything goes on, she should look Mickey Mouse. I might actually just pop that on a turntable so I can actually turn it for you without squeaking and scrapping. There we are. So there you go. And there will be a logo on here, which is essentially just my old business card. I have to get my son to give me a hand to reduce it and create a decal out of it. He's good at all that sort of stuff. I'm still struggling to do decal stuff. So, but there she is, the back of the van. If I tip it forward, you can see the little lights in there. So I get light in the back of the cabin, and all the rest of the job. So guys, there you are. Just a quick update of where Johnny V is at. I have got probably another video coming next week, on possibly Thursday. I'll be filming it. Another unboxing of a DDA kit. It's a different vehicle again, and it's not mine, it's my mate Lindley's. He bought it, so he asked if I could show you guys what he's going to do, and I'll reveal that one when the time comes. But at the present, this is Johnny V saying thanks for watching, hope you like, and thank you very much to all my subscribers. I noticed I've just touched 600. Totally flabbergasted. Thank you all very, very much for sticking by me and coming on board. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. Stay safe, stay well. Prayers to all those brothers and sisters out there that aren't well at this time. I've seen that online a fair bit for a lot of you. So may God be with you all. And have a good one, chaps. Till next time. Catch you later. Bye now.